Hey everybody, welcome back. Today's video is going to be super quick and casual while my son and husband are out running some errands, getting groceries and stuff. I wanted to come in because I have a box that just got delivered. It's nothing new. It's actually some old Dooney Bourke bags that I bought a year ago. I bought one, or actually less than a year ago. Let me be honest. It was probably like spring, early summer or something like that, when I was still in an experimental phase of what I like, colors, things like that, just trying to see what different brands have to offer. And I fell in love with Dooney Bourke back then, and I went down a rabbit hole and bought some pre-loved things and some retail things. And these are a couple of bags that I left behind in Las Vegas. My sister sent it to me and it just got delivered yesterday or a couple of days ago. So I kind of hop in on the camera and unbox these bags. I don't think I've ever showed these bags on my channel. I can't remember. I highly doubt I did a long form video. If anything, you probably saw a short. But as you guys know, I've been going through my collection and coming to terms with who I am as a person, my style, what I like in handbags, colors, things like that. And maybe pretty soon I'll share like some of my goals of what I want to do this year, handbag wise, style wise, things like that. I'm not going to put it in this video because I want this to be kind of, I'm already rambling, let's be honest. So these bags, one of them is going to be another toggle top handle satchel. I can't remember what it's called, but they're very beautiful bags. I had it in a brown color and I also had it in that white color. And I recently sold the white color, but this tan one, the brown one, is one that is kind of hard for me to let go, even though I know when it comes to practicality in my life and the way I like to wear my bags, strictly top handle bags are probably not gonna get worn ever. I need more versatility. I need to be hands-free. So always having my hand taken up by a bag, it doesn't work out and I get kind of discouraged from wearing it. I've never even taken a top handle bag outside of the house, like to see how it works out for me, because I get so discouraged that I just kind of sit there. So I'm gonna open these bags with you guys and hopefully I can come to a decision of what I wanna sell and what I wanna get rid of. And I'm gonna post things on my Postmark once I come up with the decision, guys. I told you I'm very indecisive. Once I come up with decisions on what I wanna get rid of, I'll post it on my Postmark. I'll let you guys know. I am pretty solid when it comes to like deals and offers. Like as long as it's reasonable, I don't mind, because for the most part, the goal of selling my bags is to just clear them out of my space rather than to make some sort of like or something from them. But yeah, first bag, it's very beautiful. I just don't think it's for me. I don't think it's my style, but it is Florentine, and it is the red Florentine Barlow. It's still stuffed. That's how you know brand new. Still stuffed the way they stuffed the Barlow. When I first unboxed this bag, I remember being mesmerized by the shape of it. I just think I got the wrong color, to be honest. And also, I feel like this bag is a bag that's, I don't know, it feels more of a top handle bag. It does come with this crossbody strap, but I didn't feel like it looked good on me crossbody. And this bag is a pretty big bag, so it felt kind of bulky on my frame. So yeah, this the red Barlow, and it is pretty northwest. What the heck kind of bag is a northwest? This is north-south, and I prefer the east-west. I think it's easier for me to get my things in and out of when it is east-west, but it's very generous with the compartments. This is the front compartment, and it's sealed with a button closure, and then you have the handles right here, very comfortable handles, a bigger compartment in the center with the slip pockets and zip closures, the key keeper that Dooney always puts in their bags. And if you can see the way this, like, it's like a magnetic, so it's like very easy to snap. It's not like you have to like get in. And the other one is also the same as the front one. So it's very easy when it comes to like, you wanted it as a work bag or something like that. Though I would likely post this on my Poshmark. Hopefully I can do it before this video is up. Post this on my Poshmark pretty low price. And if it doesn't sell in like a month, I'm just gonna go ahead and donate it because I don't see myself wearing it or using it, and I just don't want the space to be taken up. So yeah, this is brand new, still has all the stuffing, the original stuffing and everything in there. I believe it has a dust bag somewhere in here. I haven't, yeah, at the bottom. I haven't taken the stuffing out at this bag or put things inside of it at all. It's just been sitting in the Dooney Bourke box. So yeah, this is the Barlow in red. I'll be posting this on my Postmark if anybody's interested. Brand new, and I'll go ahead and donate it if it's not gone in a decent amount of time. Second, I'll probably post this on my Postmark as well. This is the large coin purse, I think, by Dooney Bourke. And when I say large, it does feel kind of large. It's about the size of my hand. This is in the color oyster, I believe, and I really like this color. I just feel like it was too big for me, and there's no way. I felt like this would have been cute if it had like a chain, like a gold chain, and you could wear it crossbody. But it's really generous. I think this is good like as a cosmetic case, but it also has card slots for your cards on both sides. You have card slots, you have a place for cash. Center compartment, you could put like mascara, travel size. You could put whatever you might want in there. So it is a very generous SLG, and you just kind of it, and you can wear it as a clutch. I never wear things as a clutch, the same way I don't wear bags top handle. I do wish that it had a place where you could like on a chain accessory, like a crossbody, because I think that would be a cute, dainty little crossbody. But yeah, I will also post this on my Poshmark if you're interested. This oyster color is kind of a grayish purple. I don't know if it's coming up, but I really love the color. I just don't think I'm ever gonna use it because it's too big to put in my bag, and I don't like to wear clutches. I don't have any occasion where I need a clutch. So yeah, this is the Dooney Bourke large coin purse, also listed on my Poshmark along with the large Barlow. So next is going to be that toggle top handle, my favorite handles. Oh, this is the one that I am on the fence about because it is natural Florentine, super old school and dainty, feminine. Toggle satchel here. I'm not sure if I'll list this on my Poshmark. I have to see. It is my favorite handles, and I feel like if I got rid of this, I'll never be able to find it again. I got this from the same seller as I got that white one that I sold, and bought them both in one fell swoop because I was on a hunt for this bag, and I didn't think they will ever bring it back. This is the small size. It is very generous. Toggle satchel might be cumbersome getting in and out of. It's not a quick mom bag. This is something that I'll have to carry when I'm not in busy mom mode. But it does have the classic red and green Dooney interior, generous, and I liked it because it has these buttons on the side where you can press it closed, so it does just look like this. Or you can bring it out and toggle it this way so it has this look to it. And this is my favorite vibe for the bag. And I feel like I don't know, I think I might regret getting rid of this one because it's just so cute and feminine. I was talking to a fellow YouTuber about sometimes I occasionally watch movies or look at photos of how America looked in the 20s and the 50s, how we used to dress, and everybody was just so classy. And this reminds me of that time where people would grocery shop, but they always looked like they were in their Sunday best. They had to match their outfits. It was just very demure. Everybody just looked really good. And if I have a bag like this, it just makes me feel like we've lost that as a culture. It's like we go out and people are in their pajamas and scarves on their head and like really their best anymore. And it makes me kind of sad because when I look at those classy pictures, if I was in that time, I would be so in a fashion mode all the time. Now I feel like when I wear my best, I feel like people are asking me like, where are you going? Where did you just come from? And I'm like, I just want to look nice. It's always have to have a special event in order to look nice or classy and stuff. I really wish we still had that time where you look classy all the time, no matter what, because you never know who you're gonna run into, you know what I mean? So that's what this bag kind of reminds me of, time, especially when it looks like this. So I don't know. The more I look at this bag, the more I kind of keep it, especially since it's natural Florentine. The white one was easier to get rid of because I don't really gravitate towards the white bags, but this one right here, I love it. I might have to go on a crook on my arm. It is so cute. Wish I would have wore this when I was still living in Seattle because they have like everywhere, so you can always get fresh flowers. And I just imagine myself walking around with this with like bouquet in it, and I'm just like, you know, that's the vibe that this gives to me. So yeah, it might not be listed. I'm sorry, guys. And it's brand new. That lady never wore it. It still has the tags in there. Came with a dust bag. It was stuffed, everything. She loved it, but she had to downsize and she wasn't wearing it. This is something that, I don't know. I love it so much that even if I don't ever wear it, it's just so cute that I'll just have it as decor somewhere with flowers on the inside. But yeah, the end of the unboxing, I think the other things in here are for my son from Valentine's Day or stuff like that. But yeah, I will be listing things on Poshmark. And if you're interested, just go, I'll try to post the link. I'll remember this is me telling myself post the link this time. And I will have those things listed on there and wherever else I decide I want to sell. Because I'm telling you, when it comes to like my bags and things that I'm thinking about getting rid of, it's so hard to make that decision because I know I probably won't find it again. And if I do, they'll be priced way out. And so I'll talk to you soon, and I'll see you later. Bye.